It's officially the end of summer break, and it's time to get ready to head back to homeschool. So today we're going to be working in my Erin Condren Life Planner turned Homeschool Planner because we've had a long month off and now it's time to get back to work. I'm going to be using this kit by Beautiful Planning, and this is what I did in July. So July had noted my library checkout, to-do list, events, birthdays, memories, which I've neglected to actually fill in yet. And then this was our monthly where I used that Liberty kit that never ever ended. And this is what August looks like. Nothing. A whole bunch of nothing. And I have 0 plans to go back. So right now we're going to set up our monthly September pages and our notes pages. I'm going to be using 2 kits, printables, by Beautiful Planning. I can't remember what the name of this kit's called, but I'll link it below. You see my wonderful attempt to kiss cut. I'm the worst. I need a cutter. A silhouette would be ideal, but right now that's not in the budget, so there's nothing wrong with some X-Acto knife and scissors. So right now I'm checking to see what I did note for July. So I had library checkout where I recorded what books we checked out. I noted the birthdays, and birthdays are important because it's just a sneaky way for me to get in some writing, spelling, and grammar practice without her feeling like it's schoolwork. So you're gonna see me sporadically cut with scissors or with a razor blade or something because my cutting skills are not at its best. Like, oh well. As long as it looks pretty enough for me, I don't really care. But this kit, I swear, beautifulplanning.com or Etsy, it's an Etsy site. I'll link it below, trust me. She gives you so many options when you purchase your printable. I believe each of her printable, I think our monthlies was like $3.25. And she gives you 3 different PDFs for 3 different skin tones. She gives you extra PDFs or JPEGs if you want to make it foiled. You have so many different pages to choose from to make your kit exactly what you needed. So now I'm busting out my new Tombow correction tape. I'm so excited to not have to deal with the BIC anymore. I am in love with this thing. Like, just to hear it click and to see it's all, like, you can go over it in multiple layers of correction tape and it doesn't actually start peeling off like the BIC whiteout tape does. It's just, it makes my stationery addict heart so happy just to use it. Although I'm still kind of learning how to use it because I can tell it was completely made for a right-handed person, which I know is a big chunk of the population. So as usual, this lefty has to adjust to make it work, right? I'm going to put this washi tape on the bottom just to, keep her decorative in between all of the boxes that I plan on slapping down there. So now I'm struggle busting here with this washi tape strip from the sticker pages. I swear, my fat fingers and nails, I am forever fighting with stickers, trying to get them off so I can actually get them down. But at least now I have my header and my footer down there, and I'm going to count how many categories I have so I know how many boxes I need to lay down on my notes page. It's 5 boxes, by the way, in case you're wondering. 5 boxes. That's how many I need. And apparently I'm going to forget because I'm going to count again because my memory is for crap. So yeah, I'm going to start putting these down and then I'm going to stop again so I can put down one more box because I can't remember what I did 30 seconds ago, like what I counted. I'm a hot mess, I swear. Oh snap, I done broke out the big guns with the box cutter, trying to get this little terrible kiss cut that I put down here on. Goodness gracious. Jesus be a sharp blade See, counting again, because I forgot. Novia, get it together. It's library checkout, to-do list, event list, birthdays, and memories. Get yourself together, girl. Come on. Alright, now I'm breaking out the Tombow dual brush markers so I can actually label each category box. First one is going to be for my library checkout, then it'll be from next one's what? My to-do list. And this one's going to be for events. The next one will be for birthdays, and the last one will be for memories. It actually says on the sticker brain dump, but that's not what I'm going to use it for. So I'm going to eventually white that out and later on put another page flag or sticker or something to cover it that marks it as memory highlights for my memory keeping. So that way I know what I need to take pictures of or have pictures of for the memory keeping experience. In my library checkout, the only book I have on there right now is Tales of the Fourth Grade Nothing by Judy Blume. I do believe that is the title because that is the first book we're doing for our literary unit study. So for each of the 5 weeks that we're, schooling before we take a break, we get a new book. And the first book is that one. So I have to get that from the library because it's time to pick it up. So they tell me. And in our events, those events are like non-negotiables. Those are things I've already paid for. Like, we are not backing out because I already spent money. So she's doing it whether she wants to or not. And then birthdays, I noted that there's another family member's birthday. So I remember that a letter needs to be written by the baby planner nerd to send it off. Now we're getting into my monthly. So I've already pre-sticky noted most of the events with some llama and cat sticky notes. Aren't they cute? They're adorbs. I love them. And I'm going to start laying down these monthly stickers from this kit, also by Beautiful Planning. And I'm going to use my Tombow whiteout tape, which again, I love, but there's a learning curve to it if you're a lefty, which I haven't actually, made it around the curve yet because I just got it. But I'm going to lay down this top monthly part with my gorgeous little book nerd. Isn't she beautiful? Even upside down, she's pretty. I love her. I figured a book theme is perfect for back to school month. And then I'm going to start peeling off this gorgeous fairy tale goddess, princess, whatever she is. I don't care. She's beautiful with her little flowery dress. To put in the sidebar because in July, I believe I filled out the sidebar with like our goals for where I expect us to be in our curriculum at the end of that month, but I really didn't even fill it out. So I know I'm not going to use it, so I'm just going to eventually see. I didn't fill it in at all, so it's kind of a waste. So I'm actually going to use that long sticker there for that sidebar right after I finish putting down the rest of the month header. There she is, Miss America. Alright, enough. I'm being silly. So I think I'm going to lay down like one more decorative sticker on here, and then I'll finally get to labeling all of the events. September is actually a really good month for us event-wise. Like, we have quite a few activities to do. Like, I've set up a bunch in between our local homeschool group and the local colleges, because there's multiple ones out here. We're pretty covered when it comes. We have at least one activity a week all month. And I actually, looking at all my little sticky notes here, I forgot one, so I need to remember to put that down there later. But the first event we're going to is actually a tour of a car plant where they show all the kids how cars are built, and that's really right up the baby planner nerd's alley. Like, she's very STEM minded, STEM meaning science, technology, engineering, and math. She does like art too, so I guess she's more STEAM minded, whatever you want to call it. Whatever acronym you want to use, she loves those types of things. So I know she would be very interested in seeing how things are made or how the cars are made. So that's the first thing we're going to be doing actually this week. You know what? I lied. I put that on the wrong day. That's you know what? Jesus be a calendar. I cannot. Okay. So I'm going to have to go back and fix that too because I put it on the wrong day. Planner fail. After Labor Day, we're going to be going rock climbing with some local homeschool kids. She's done it before. I have not. And I promised her I would do it with her because she didn't originally want to, because she didn't want to do it by herself. And I'm like, well, you know, we can try it one more time and I'll do it with you this time. And if you still don't like it, then you don't have to do it, because, you know, that's money. And she's like, okay. So yeah, I'm going to face my fear of falling from heights. I don't care if I'm in a harness. I'm still terrified, to support my kid to try and get her to keep doing something new. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing Tuesday. What are you going to be doing? And then after that, I have to make sure I register for our local Space Day event at one of our local colleges. Because if I don't, then she won't be able to go to it. And I know she really wants to, because she's a science nerd like that. And I love her for it. So I have to mark that down on my calendar that that's something I have to do. It's not an event, but it's important, because if I don't do it, she's not going to get in. It's that serious of an event. And then on that Monday, on the 10th, she's going to participate in group yoga with other 3rd and 5th graders, led by another homeschool mom who's actually a yoga instructor. So I'm really excited for her to do that, because she gets her fitness in and she gets to, you know, do it with her peers instead of trying to do it with me. And apparently I make it look easy, and trust me, I am not a yogi. I'm not flexible, honey. I'm not bendy. So if she thinks I make it look easy, we're in a world of trouble. After that, I'm writing down her wildlife workshop that's held at our local zoo. I think this month's theme is exploring or Expedition Australia. That's what it is. So she'll get to meet and learn about different Australian animals, especially ones that they have in a zoo. Like, she'll physically be able to see them, possibly touch them, learn about their environments, what they eat, how they live, things like that, which I know she'll love because she is a big animal lover as well. And on the first day of fall, we always go to the apple orchard to pick our apples for our annual apple pie. Last year, our apple pie, it was so good because we make it from scratch. The crust, everything. It's so flippin' good. So I think I'm probably going to use that recipe again. Usually I try and use a different apple pie recipe every year, but last year's was so good, I think I'm going to use it again. Comment down below if you want me to post it for you, because I will, because it's so great. And it's the only time we eat apple pie throughout the entire year. And it's so worth it. Right now I'm struggle busting looking for a birthday sticker to put in this teeny tiny place on the 30th, because it's super tiny and I was looking for a gold foil one, and I swear I had a gold foil one, and I think I found a gold foil one, and it was too big. So then I struggle bust some more trying to find a tinier one that'll fit in there to mark the birthday spot. I'm just a mess. I am just a mess when it comes to these stickers. Alright, now I realize that there are 2 more holidays I need to make note of, and that's one is Grandparents' Day, which is another good day for Baby Planner Nerd to actually write letters to family members. Just another way to sneak in some writing, grammar, and spelling. And also Patriot Day on the 11th. Alright guys, so this is my finished monthly layout. I've got my events listed. I got the really gorgeous sticker kit down from Beautiful Planning. If you like this video, please don't hesitate to give a thumbs up and click the red subscribe button in order to hear when I get my next video out. Thank you so much again for joining me. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.